Welcome back, friends. Today is Tuesday and we have orders going. Okay, it is Tuesday. We have 5 orders to talk about that have already gone out. But first I have a grid of newly listed items to show you, and I'll do that here. 6 newly listed items. Okay, and then we had 5 items that went out. 2 went out on Friday, and no, 3 went out Friday and 2 went out yesterday. Friday was a holiday, so the post office was not even receiving packages, so those actually went out Saturday. Okay, so now we'll talk about what went out. It's 5 clothing items, which are all shirts. 5 shirts that went out. Okay, the first one is up too high. Okay. The first one is item number 4533. It is a light green shirt, 3/4 length sleeves, and this one sold for $12, and you'll see the picture here. Okay, the next one is item number 1302, a blue sleeveless top. This sold for $13.28. It's very pretty. It's like fish scales, a turquoise blue with different colors. Just beautiful, beautiful. This sold for $13.28. After my daughter already took the packages to go out, she wrote me and said, hey, can you please hold off on sending that, because I'm not going to be back in town until, a certain day. So that's why the packages went out later than they should have gone out. Okay. Because she hadn't dropped them off yet by the time I asked my daughter, can you hold off on sending that one? Okay. So the next one is item number 2589, and that is a black band tee. I don't remember what band, but typically any band t-shirts that I find that look like they're in good condition, I pick them up, because I don't know that much about bands, and I don't know what's good and what's not, as far as what someone might like to pick, what someone might like to buy. I have no idea. So I don't know if they're good or bad, or if someone might like them or not. I really don't have a clue. So any band t-shirts that look like they're in good condition, I'll go ahead and pick them up. Okay, that also sold for $13.28. Okay, then what went out on Monday yesterday, it is that pink shirt, the pink shirt with the little leaves, I think. The one that I kept for a while, well, the catch and release, the one that I kept for a while. The hot pink with the little leaves. That sold for $10. I sent an offer of 12. They came back with 10, and I accepted. Item number 4108, and that was a pink top. Okay, the next thing was item number 4041, and that was a Hawaiian top. I believe that was like a beige with pretty flowers, and that sold for $14 on an offer that I sent out. Okay, that is everything that we have sold so far this week. I am having a problem. I don't have very many items left to list. I have about 3 like 3 tops. I think one's a dress, I don't know. And then I've got the scrub sets that I haven't listed yet that my mom gave me. I don't know how many of those there are, but I had been putting those off because those are bigger, harder to list items. I have a few things down here that could be listed, and I'm out of things to list. So I will be listing the soccer cards that my son gave me, and I'll be making more jewelry to list. Otherwise, I don't know. And I don't know how I'm going to get more things to list. I don't know. But I guess I'm going into selling soccer cards exclusively because that's all I've got left to list. You know, I've got materials to make more jewelry, so I'll be doing that. You know, and then I've got death pile back here, things that I need, they need to be sewn together. So I guess I'll be doing some of that. I'm not really sure. But my daughter is moving out. Today is her first day in her new apartment. So we're all really excited about that. She's still got to, you know, get the rest of her things. She only took about a car full, you know, as much as she could like poke at her car. So that's all that she's taken. So like everything else is still here. So we're not moving anything into the storage room just yet. Okay. So I also have 5 items here that I'd like to show you. The next 5 things in box 3, I'd like to go ahead and show you these. Okay. And this is a necklace. I think I have a bracelet that's very similar. Well, maybe not similar, and it's round, the flowers. This is something that my grandmother painted, and it is a necklace with there's the back, a necklace with a golden chain. And this is item number 177. 177. And they'll be a little out of order. Okay, now this one is a car charm, and this is the bottom. Is a crystal, very, very pretty. And then it's got this setting with the onyx, and then this with the bubbles. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make this into a necklace. I will leave this out and make this into a necklace. I'm probably not gonna use these settings. I'm probably gonna have to take those apart. I'm really not sure how I'm gonna do it just yet, but I'm gonna make this into a necklace. And this is really too long for a car charm because the car dashboards are really not that long anymore. This is item number 184, so I'm gonna leave that one out. 184. Okay, and then this is a necklace with a shell. This is one that I made. The blue and purple shell, and then it's got these. I love those little metal things. They look good with necklaces. And then those are a pearl and a plastic. This one is wood right here, and then the one with the color in the middle, I love those. So these are not gemstones. It's just the white with the purple, and there's a brown there that I really like. So this is just a really cute necklace that I made with the shell, the ceramic shell there. And this is item number 4048. 4048. Okay. And then the next thing we have here is a pair of earrings with the African crobo beads. And this is the style that I like with this. So I'm not going to change these. I'm going to keep them listed the way that they are, because this is the style that I like for these. Okay, and I probably have 2 or 3 more. In addition to the 2 or 3 that I've already shown you, I've probably got 2 or 3 more after this of the African crobo bead earrings. Okay, and these are a blue and black heart glasswork earrings with a black pearl there, most likely with crystal spinners. And these are a little bit shorter than ones I've been making recently. Okay, and let's see, the African crobo was 173. And the blue hearts is item number 189. Okay, so I think that is about all that I have to tell you right now. It's not packed with me because I don't have the items to show you, but what sold. Okay, so I think this is about all that I have for you right now. I think I've told you my predicament with my not having many items left, but soon we will be going back into the storage room. We'll be putting everything back in there. We'll be going through all of the inventory to get it into the eBay listing, so that we'll be able to know where each item is, where each item location is when someone orders something. So that'll be a big project, but that'll be something that'll be happening very soon, as soon as my daughter gets her things out of there. All right, that's it, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.